Welcome back, Ghosts. This is GoatOnAux. I'm Dash.
And I'm Darry.
And today, things look a little different. But before I tell you why it looks different, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment suggestions on what you would like us to react to. Don't forget to enter our giveaway. We're giving away 2 free CDs when we hit 5,000 subs to 2 winners. So usually there's 1 winner, but this time there's going to be 2. And the way you enter the giveaway is turn on post notice, hit the bell, make sure you're subscribed, send a screenshot of that to the GoatOnAux Instagram.
Yes.
And you will be automatically entered.
Hit up our Patreon for exclusive content as well as early and uncut access.
Indeed.
Exclusive content will consist of live shows, music videos, anything visual.
Anything we can react to with our eyes, not our ears only. Yes. Patreon is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people complain about the cuts and shit. If you want all uncut access, go hit up the Patreon. And if you guys want to sip with us, guys, we will be sipping our cut water throughout the video.
Yes.
Indeed. Okay. So it looks a little different today because why, Darry?
We're starting a new segment called On the Couch.
Indeed.
Where we dive deeper into discographies or maybe even sometimes just albums.
I'm hella down to do albums if they want us to do albums. This is going to be the place where we totally discuss things, where we take into account what you guys have said. And if you guys also want to interact throughout the comments, just comment away. Give us bullshit. Tell us we're wrong. Tell us we're completely right.
Also, on this video specifically, tell us one Radiohead song you would recommend to somebody that doesn't listen to Radiohead.
Indeed.
One album for a new Radiohead listener. And at least one hot take.
Okay. Besides the hot take, since you said that, no explanation. Give me your song and album.
My song would honestly be Weird Fishes.
Oof. Okay. That's a heavy hitter.
Heavy hitter. I feel like it's digestible. It's powerful.
It is.
The drum loop on there is amazing.
Arpeggi.
And then album, we'll go with my favorite album.
We'll wait.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna be doing a discography breakdown, which is insane because
No, don't try to get out of jail. Give us a song.
Oh, you wanna know my song?
Yeah.
Every time motherfucker hop in the car, I'm gonna throw this on. Motherfucker got headphones on, I'm gonna throw this on. iPhone speaker, throw it on.
I'm already knowing.
It's playing as we speak. Mind you, we got Radiohead live in the basement. Song is House of Cards.
Yeah.
My fucking goodness.
And if you hate that song, give him your hot take right now.
If you hate that song, just do me a favor. Don't even drop your hot take. Just drop your address so I could come over there and strangle you. Okay, let's just do it like that.
All right.
Okay, but Darry, on a serious note.
Yeah.
We first discovered Radiohead 6 months ago.
Indeed.
It's been a long time since we've uploaded our first Radiohead video, and that was OK Computer.
Yeah.
Earth-shattering sounds on that motherfucker, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And we looped our way around. We kind of jumped back and forth on what we were listening to. We did like OK Computer, the bands, and like Kid A. So we didn't do it in order, which is very unorthodox. But if we start at the front, it's Pablo Honey.
Yep.
Very mediocre album, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You too?
Upon re-listen, it's not too bad, but that first listen, I really
You were unimpressed?
It's because I wasn't used to that Radiohead.
I think that's what it was too. When we listened to it at the tail end.
Yeah.
Which is fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Because if we were to listen to everything in order,
right.
I think I told you this in the Pablo Honey review, our minds would have been blown even more every single time.
Yeah.
Because from Pablo Honey to even the bends, the jump is fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
It's insane how much they progressed.
It is, bro.
To their sophomore album.
And you said it like this. Pablo Honey was just a foot in the door.
Yeah.
They got Creep out there.
Yeah.
International hit. That was a major foot in the door. But it's a foot in the door that could bite you in the ass.
Right.
Because the last thing you want to do is drop a song like Creep on your debut.
And then you're never heard from again.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers like who? Roddy Ricch did it. The Box. That's like the biggest example as of recent.
Right.
If you haven't heard The Box by Roddy Ricch, you are either sleeping under a rock.
Or you're just a rock fan.
Yeah, type shit. Because that song was fucking huge. And that's just cardinal sin number one. You don't ever want to make a song that big on your first album, and that's exactly what they did. And after that, they were considered one-hit wonders. They weren't supposed to go far after Pablo Honey. And so with that being said, album number 2 is The Bends.
Yeah.
This is where the label tells you, you guys need to make a bigger song than Creep.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker like me, I'm Tom York. You want me to make a bigger song than The Bends? You fucking bloody kidding me? Are you serious? You want me to make a bigger song than The Bends? Get the fuck out of here.
No, bigger song than Creep.
Or than Creep.
Yeah.
You want me to make a bigger song than Creep? You're in fucking sane.
They said, fuck a bigger song. We're going to make a more beautiful song.
Look, bro.
And then they made fake plastic trees.
Fake. I was about to open up my notes. Okay, this is what I got. The Bends is a rock and melancholy mashup masterpiece.
Yes.
This is what happens when you get labeled as a one-hit wonder.
Mm-hmm.
The constant pressure of a one-hit wonder caused them to form one of the most consistent and concise albums of all time.
Ever.
And when I say that, the reason why the Bends is so successful is because they weren't focusing on trying to make a bigger song than Creep.
Yeah.
They were trying to focus on making a bigger album than Creep, and they fucking did it.
They did.
I mean, bro, when we look at that album, like you said, I re-listened to Planet Telex. That intro is fucking amazing.
Yeah, you were fucking with it at first, really.
I wasn't, but that intro is amazing.
But that's why I'm going to go ahead and spill the beans.
Go ahead.
All right, audience.
Go
My
ahead.
favorite album by Radiohead is The Bends.
And I'm going to let you take this part. You tell them why. Tell them why.
I really respect when artists have that chip on their shoulder.
Indeed.
And it shines through this album so well. Mm-hmm. They're making shit you didn't know they were capable of. If you listen to Pablo Honey and then right after that you listen to The Bends, it's like, bro, this isn't even the same band.
It's not.
This is not the same band. They're making beautiful shit. It's, I wouldn't say experimental or anything, but their taste really, really, really shines through on this.
I mean, bro, let's keep it 100. They didn't make a bigger song than Creep on the Bends, obviously.
Yeah.
But the way the album was just song after song after song after song is just good as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just so good. It's a consistent album and it's just concise as fuck. And the Bends being like you having, what is it, like pressure something?
Yeah.
Like the pressure sickness or whatever it is.
I forget the exact term
It's
right now.
called The Bends.
Yeah.
But that album was made because of them finally getting like the feeling of the pressure sickness from Creep.
Yeah.
And then that's what came from it, which is fucking amazing.
That was the first true testament of how great this band was. Because if you don't fold under that type of pressure coming from Creep and you go and make a whole album like The Bends.
Do you know how easy it is to fold under that pressure, for one? Extremely easy. They could have just put out an album, it could have flopped, and that could have been it. You know what I mean?
They were not having that. They said, we're true musicians. First of all, we don't even want to be labeled as rock musicians, really. Yeah. So then they started changing their sound.
I think it even, from the top of the iceberg down, it starts with the cover art.
Yeah.
The cover art speaks volumes.
That's their best cover art, too.
It's a good-ass cover art,
It's their best.
It's a good-ass cover art.
It's their best. Don't say it's their best cover art.
I won't say it's the best.
You sound goofy.
See?
You look at... Bro, like, that... You listen to Fake Plastic Trees and you look at that and it just matches up so well. It's like, this is literally how I'm feeling right now.
Fake Plastic Trees, Just, My Iron Lung.
Bulletproof, I wish I was.
Bro, you could go track for track and you can't find a misstep in it.
No.
And when we talk about the Bends being fucking amazing, it's almost like, damn, can they get any better than the Bends? Like, can it get better than this?
It's like the Creep effect with the Bends now.
Which is insane because they keep dealing with the same thing over and over.
Yeah, like, you got to improve. Creep.
They topped it. Somehow they topped it. And now it's like, okay, are they gonna decline or are they gonna plateau?
Right.
Neither. They went up again. Okay, Computer. That's considered one of the best albums of all time.
Yeah.
Ever since humans started going ooka ooka, it's considered one of the best albums since that time.
Let's take a look at that track list.
Bro, track list. I got you right here. Intro, Airbag. Subterranean, Homesick Alien. Exit Music for a Film. Letdown. Karma Police, Climbing Up the Walls, No Surprises. I mean, come
Lucky.
on.
The Tourist is a great outro as well.
The Tourist is amazing. I titled this as The Shift.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the album where everything started to shift for them. They genuinely got tired of being called a rock band.
Yeah.
They genuinely got tired of making, quote unquote, simple-minded music.
Right.
You know what I mean? I said, this is pure growth and experimentation with sounds and everything around them. You can still hear the rock roots a little bit, but you can also hear what they're intending to do in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could hear it.
Yeah, you hear the switch in their
Also,
brain.
when they started to become just a little too complicated when it comes to metaphor.
Yeah.
After Pablo Honey, I think Tom York wrote majority of Pablo Honey.
Right.
After Pablo Honey, that's when everybody else started to pitch in. But this is when I noticed Radiohead, their writing just started to become very metaphoric.
Bro, that's why I love the bend so much, because
Right.
instead of just so figurative, the way I would describe the Ben's writing is clever.
Right.
I'd say it's more clever. And then with this album, like you said, this is when they start to become a little bit more metaphoric. I would say this album is when they go into the direction of being viciously artistic.
That's good.
Like they want to show you
That's good.
true art.
In every aspect.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, mind you, I have never in my entire life of listening to music have I heard a song like Subterranean Homesick Alien. Do you remember the first time you heard that?
Bro, that shit lifted me off out of my chair.
Insane. That song is absolutely insane. And then on top of that, bro, they have actual hits on this motherfucking album.
Yeah.
Let Down, fucking massive hit. Karma Police. And this is the note that I have for Karma Police. It's an amazing song because it has a comic relief to it that's to be taken serious.
Yeah.
Like Tom York is talking shit and it's funny.
Her Hitler hairdo and shit.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's funny, but it's like he's actually like pissed. Like you need to take him serious.
Yeah.
And that's what makes the song phenomenal.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Computer in a whole, bro. It's like they were just sick of this rock narrative and they completely shattered it.
This is when they start really making some chill shit too, like climbing
Yeah.
up the walls.
Bro, I fucking love that song.
I know you do.
I fucking love that song.
I know you do. I just wanted to see you smile.
That's what type shit. That's one of my that's funny. That's a G Unit lyric. Anyways. That song is heat. Yeah, nah, bro. I mean, OK Computer is honestly some of the best work I've ever heard. Like the album is so fucking concise, and it's insane because after Pablo Honey, they didn't miss a step at all.
Yeah.
Like if we're just gonna keep it 100, we're not gonna wait to go over every other album to say that they did a good job on every other album, even when they didn't want to, because we're gonna cover a very controversial album here.
Yeah.
In I think it's in like 2 or 3 albums. We're gonna cover an album where people fucking hate it. But after OK Computer, Tom York, mental breakdown. Okay, he didn't know what he wanted to do, if he wanted to go right, left, up, or down.
Yeah, he didn't even know where he was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mental breakdown. And in my opinion, it produced their second best album.
Kid A.
Kid fucking A.
Do you think that's their second best? I respect that.
Brother, we got to think about it like this. That album to come from a rock band.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
band.
just say it like that. For that album to come from a rock band, holy shit!
You listen to Pablo Honey, you skip forward a couple years. These niggas drop Kid A. It's
Imagine
like, who the fuck are these niggas?
this is what I got. Kid A, everything is out the window.
Yeah.
Everything is out the
Everything's
window.
gone.
They killed their old selves and became the Radiohead everybody adores.
Yes. For sure.
Everyone loves the Radiohead that created their first 3 albums. But this new version of Radiohead is what made me truly fall in love with the artistry. We got the intro, How to Disappear Completely. We got Optimistic, Idiotech, Idiotic. That motion picture soundtrack joint.
Bro, don't even get me started on fucking How to Disappear Completely.
How to Disappear Completely is one of the best formulated songs of all time.
Bro. That shit is actually
And
crazy.
it's kind of funny because when I think of Kid A, the first thing I think of is Yeezus. Mm-hmm. We always bring up Kanye West, guys, and if you guys haven't caught on to our drift, go check out his fucking work.
Yeah.
I am encouraging you to check out Kanye's work because fuck the antics, fuck what he does outside of the booth. He is a musical genius. Like I said, when I think of Kid A, I think of Kanye. This motherfucker, Yeezus, he went off the rails. He was going crazy.
Kid A matches up too perfectly.
Exactly. Ye created one of the most experimental albums of all fucking time. Probably the most experimental album ever in rap.
Yeah.
And it completely turned the genre upside down.
By far, like, that's the most... Motherfuckers be talking about Lil Wayne being influential.
Granted, he is.
They be talking about 808s and Heartbreak being influential.
Granted, it is.
I'm going to go ahead and say Yeezus trumps both of those.
After Yeezus, rap was never the same.
No.
Rap, unfortunately, is the way it is today because of Yeezus, and that is a good and bad thing. Bad because it's fucking trash. Good because rap is the most experimental it's ever been. Mm-hmm. You got to respect the creative identity of a lot of people. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And I'm not trying to turn this into a Kanye video, but the features on that, the Chief Keef feature, fucking amazing.
The Daft Punk production.
You know what I'm saying? Daft Punk, guys. Daft Punk did produce a lot on Yeezus.
The first 3 tracks.
Think about that. Now back to Kid A. These motherfuckers were using electronic drums.
Yep.
They were using distorted sound.
Shit, this might be the first time they used a loop.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me go look at this soundtrack real quick. The main one I'm thinking about is I think it's the intro. And it's like, bro, when you hear that, you know that I just want to know what it was like. When did it come out? 2001, something like that. Boom.
2000, I think, yeah.
You go and buy that CD, you have no idea what you're expecting. You open it up, pop it into your CD player. You hear that off rip. Woke up sucking on a lemon.
That's them real Y2K vibes because motherfuckers thought the world was dead ass finna end 25 years ago.
And you know what's crazy? It's like there's still hella metaphoric on there, but it's like you could low key hear like Tom just going crazy. Yeah. Just even in the intro. Mm-hmm. Woke up sucking on a lemon. Tom, what the fuck are you talking about?
Because the sounds are so good, you don't have to understand.
Right.
Yeah.
Kid A, I think if more people studied Kid A, I feel like music would be in a totally different place than it is today.
Yeah.
That's just with all genres. Mm-hmm. Just because Tom York, honestly, I'm not sure if people give him his flowers, but he's a phenomenal fucking singer. Yeah. We've listened to a lot of his In the Basement shit, and this motherfucker can hit a note on a straight line from 100 yards away. Oh, God. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker don't never wiggle in his throat. That is just going. Talent.
So, yeah, I think that is one of their best albums in their discography.
I do agree.
And after that, we got the quote-unquote B-side. This is the B-side of Kid A. Yeah. Kid A was supposed to be a double album. Mm-hmm. That's when they drop Amnesiac. Right. And this is the second to last album we reacted to, right? Mm-hmm. Fucking insane. Yeah. This is an insane album.
That shit is actually crazy.
This is what I got for it. Yeah. Off rip. How can you say this is bad?
I can't.
Because I haven't heard enough love for Amnesiac. Mm-hmm. Granted, in our comments, a lot of people say Amnesiac is my favorite album. Respect to you, you know ball.
But not enough people.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How can you say this is bad? A continuation of what Kid A was. If you love sounds, it's for you. I believe Tom and everybody were flying off the fucking rails during these recording sessions. This album is completely all over the place, but somehow it all works together. I believe it might be their most underrated work. Granted, Pyramid Song, Knives Out, Morning Bell. The last 2 tracks, I believe, like Spinning Plates, Life in a Glass House, those are fucking amazing, bro. I encourage you to go listen to those as soon as possible. Go listen to those. And then You and Whose Army, fucking amazing. I jotted those down while I was listening to them. Those are the ones that completely stood out to me. Yeah. And when we talk about Amnesiac, it's obviously like same recording sessions. Yeah. as Kid A. So there's not much to say about it, but it's like, fuck, bro. During that time, let's address this. They were recording so much heat, so much experimental heat.
First of all, how many years did it take to get into this mode? Following OK Computer.
So 97 to like 02.
Okay, so 3 years.
97 to 02.
But how do you develop the ear for music like this as quickly as they did?
That's it came out in 01. So
okay, so either way, that still truly speaks to their genius.
Right.
Because what?
My voice cried.
Oh. There's just so much feeling in what they do, and that's what music really is. So.
And you also got to understand, I feel like the greats listen to the greats.
Yeah.
And the greats also listen to everything. Mm-hmm. They listen to any and everything they could get their hands on.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Kanye West. His sampling is good for a fucking reason.
Because he knows exactly what he's looking for.
You know what I'm... Daft Punk, the sample gods. I want to know what they listen to when they're getting in the car to go to whatever the French Walmart is.
Random shit.
You know
they might go digging in a crate, look for the worst cover art.
And do you know how scary that is as a music listener?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Especially for a music listener that's spending their money. That's one thing. That's me because I'm a cheap motherfucker. But as I got all my jewelry on in the video.
Nigga stunting on y'all.
I'm a cheap motherfucker. But it's scary, bro. It's scary venturing off. I'm going to say it for myself because this is how I feel. This is why I have trouble listening to projects like that I don't know about.
Yeah.
It's scary venturing off and just listening to shit.
You feel like you're wasting your time, maybe?
I feel like I'm wasting my time. But that's what the greats are willing to do.
Yep.
They have the most open ears, and they're able to pick up what's good from that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like I'm the same way, but I feel like it doesn't take much, like, ethos, I would say. Mm-hmm. Like, if it's coming from, like, for example, Chino Moreno from Deftones.
One of the GOATs, guys. Let's not get it fucked up here.
I heard he had a couple side bands.
Indeed.
That's enough credibility. He has enough credibility for me to go check out all of those side bands.
Indeed.
So I'm going to go listen to every album that he's made.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is it's hard for me, like you said, to go dig in a crate and go listen to Pink Grapefruit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get it.
But that's what they're willing to do.
Yeah.
Which is exactly why Kid A and shit like that is formed. Mm-hmm. But it's also like on Daft Punk, when we listen to Random Access Memories, when Giorgio was saying, nobody told me what the preconceived notion of music was. Nobody told me what melody I needed to make. Nobody told me what tempo I needed to make music in. And that's exactly what they did when they were in these sessions.
And that's the only way that you could push music forward is if you're authentically just creating some shit that out of thin air you think is good.
And this is why Radiohead, deadass, this is why Radiohead is my favorite band. It's not because they make good rock music. It's because they make good music.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they make the world a better place with the music they've put out.
I agree with that.
Because it's like, I don't know how else to explain it, but it's like their music is just so spread out.
That's the only way you could get to that level of artistry and popularity, I guess.
Right. Just being so spread out.
Like if you look at the most successful artists, that's what they do.
Yeah, they do spread it out. They reinvent themselves.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what Radiohead has been able to do every album is reinvent themselves.
Yeah.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Once you get too formulaic, everyone stops paying attention.
That's funny because Kevin Parker just said that shit.
Yeah.
Tame Impala. If you guys haven't heard Tame Impala, I encourage you to go listen to Currents by Tame Impala. Mm-hmm. Brother.
This cover art right here.
Man.
You know ball.
That's some legendary work. Kevin Parker of Tame Impala, he was like, that's how you know I'm still in love with music.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm reinventing myself every time.
If I keep giving you the same shit, that's how you know that I'm just doing it for the profit.
That's how you know I'm just trying to make money. I just keep making the same song. And that's how you know Radiohead is just always trying to make the best shit. They just reinvent themselves.
Yeah, and it's really good and refreshing to see people taking a risk.
That's what I love, is they take a risk and it pays off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because just like,
Isn't that so satisfying?
yeah.
That's so satisfying.
But just like us having the discussion about Tame Impala's new album,
Yes.
I don't really fuck with it. But I appreciate that he went a new direction to not give us the same old shit he's been giving us.
That's the whole thing. I think that's what it is this day and age, we're so caught up in it needs to hit right away.
Right.
If it don't hit right away, fuck it. You know what I mean? That's the mindset we have because every new trend is in and out.
Right.
Clothing is in and out. IG videos, the most viral video, that shit is here today and gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so we've kind of rotted our brains with that way of thinking. But I promise you, with a couple albums that have dropped this year, Tame Impala, Justin Bieber, just to name a few, Swag 1, not 2, Swag 1, those are gonna age so fucking well, bro. After this whole Kid A shit, this whole Kid A Amnesiac that's flying off the rails.
Right.
These motherfuckers signed a 6-record deal starting with Pablo Honey. Okay. They signed a 6-record deal, and this is the last one on their deal. Hail to the Thief.
Right.
Now, when we talk about Hail to the Thief, we talk about this motherfucker like it's a mayonnaise sandwich.
Oh, God.
Nobody gives a fuck about it. And off the re-listen, Darry.
That shit was amazing.
My goodness.
Yeah. I actually have a deep respect for that album.
Listen to this note I got for it. Because like I said, I was poring over these albums.
Yeah.
Like I was actually thinking about them. Hail to the Thief, considered as the slump, referred to them being completely jaded from the label. Also, their last of their 6-album deal. This album is not as bad as people would make it out to be. It has very high highs and not very low lows. I would put it with their... Would I put it with their best? No. Would I put it with their worst?
Fuck
no.
Nah, can't.
It's very middle of the road for their discography. It's nothing compared to what we've seen or what we're about to see. They're so tired of being told what to do with their music by the label and so tired of being told what to do in society. That's what this whole album is about.
Exactly.
It brought out maybe some of the best in them and created a overhated and underloved album.
Right.
And I think the reason why is because people always look at it like this. It's the last album of their deal.
Yeah.
And when it's the last album of your deal, bro, what usually happens? Artists usually put out bullshit. There was this one artist, I forgot who it was. If you guys have watched the video this far, you guys could probably tell me. There was somebody famous ass artist. He was on the last record of his deal. He needed to put out a certain amount of songs. So this motherfucker went in and did like 33 songs in one night. Bullshit. Consisted of bullshit. One of the songs consisted of him buying a bagel from somewhere. And when he turned it in, the fucking label was pissed.
Yeah.
But they had to put it out.
Right.
They'll tell me who it is. And I feel like that's the narrative that people like to run with Hail to the Thief. It's their last album of the deal. So it's kind of bullshit compared to everything else. But for me and you off of this re-listen, bro, it was strong as fuck.
I feel like it's just because of how much we respect Radiohead.
Right.
We could see the artistry. Also, with the audience comments and whatnot, we have some context of what's going on as well.
Yes. The lore helps.
So we have a little bit of different perspective.
I mean, the songs on here, 2 + 2 = 5, The Gloaming, Sail to the Moon, Go to Sleep, There. If you guys can't recall those albums, just take a second and go listen to those, and then you'll really see what we're talking about here. The album is not as bad as people would make it out to be.
Yeah.
It's completely overhated, in my opinion. I think it's solid.
And honestly, I'm going to say, it feels like one of their most emotional
Indeed.
projects.
Indeed.
I remember I was listening to, I think it was on Backdrift. Hold on.
Write him a ticket, guys. $75 fucking fine.
I think it was on Backdrift. And
I
think it was on Backdrift.
I'm on my second joint, by the way.
And when Tom York was singing, I genuinely heard that it felt like he was scared.
Type shit.
Yeah. Can you hand me mine?
Here, this
my shit just cracked again. Can you hear me mine?
This you right here. You think what I noticed on this joint, they were hella political.
Yeah.
And it's almost like they were standing up for themselves. Does that make sense? Because like you said, Tom York was sounding scared, but they were standing up for themselves on this album.
And standing up for everyone else because
Indeed.
they're famous, they're rich, but they can still see
the bullshit.
like the oppression from the government and whatnot. And they're saying we have a platform and we're being marginalized too. It's not just about the common man, because they're not necessarily the common man.
They're not at all.
But by standing up for themselves, they're standing up for the people listening to their music as well. And you got to respect that.
Indeed. I mean, is it their best? No. Is it their worst? No.
Yeah.
Is it respectable? Fuck yeah. I mean, it's Radiohead. You know what I'm saying?
There's some really beautiful cuts on that one.
But you know what's insane is after they were done with their 6-album deal.
Yeah.
I just got to stare at you so you know I'm fucking serious. They came out the gates swinging.
Mike Tyson in his prime.
Hard as fuck. Mind you, this album that they dropped, it wasn't like a normal album. They were completely independent. They released it themselves. Pay what you want. You could pay $0. You could pay $1 million.
Yeah.
Pay what you want for the album. Download it. And it was the first of its kind to do that.
Right.
And it was also online.
And it designed the structure we see today with streaming and whatnot.
Indeed. It's the reason why streaming exists.
They changed music forever.
I mean, to be completely honest, it's their best work.
I can agree.
And
I say the Benz is my favorite, but I do think In Rainbows is their best work.
You said it, Darry.
Yeah.
Their next album is In Rainbows. I'm gonna let you take over a little bit because you know how I feel about In Rainbows, and I will completely geek over this shit. So I just want you to spill just a little bit, talk about it, do your thing.
So for In Rainbows, as we were saying at the beginning of the video, I think both of our songs that we would suggest to show somebody were from this album.
What did you say?
I
said House of Cards.
I know you did. Oh, I said Weird Fishes.
Weird Fishes.
Aside from it just changing the game of music
completely, which is insane.
The beautiful cuts on this, whether they're popular or they're deep, are so well written. And this is when they're kind of getting back to that clever writing a little bit more so than
for sure
off the rails metaphorical. You don't know what he's talking about.
It's kind of just like they're kind of just giving it to you.
Yeah. The production is as lush as it's ever gonna be. The production is mixed like it's in your head. The shit's literally a perfect album from top to bottom.
I mean, here's the tracks. Obviously, I damn near have this whole album downloaded.
Okay? I have the whole shit downloaded.
But for the ones that stick out to me, like genuinely stick out.
Well, just go with the one that doesn't.
Faust Arp.
Yeah, that's easier.
But it's just, it don't strike a chord with me. That's the hot take.
It does with me.
There you go. That's why it's a hot take, because I feel if you feel like that, many other people will.
Because with this album, it's kind of intertwined with like, I wouldn't say necessarily communication with, but like thinking about evil, like the devil.
Type shit.
Like in Videotape, how he says.
That song is heat.
Mephistopheles is.
Mephistopheles.
Yeah. I think I read something on Genius about Faust Arp being about the devil as well. It's like a biblical story.
Imagine they're just talking about the label and shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Could be.
A little diss. We free from y'all. We gonna talk shit about y'all. But that's hard. I really fuck with Faust Arp.
Faust Arp is just the only one that I don't have downloaded. The rest of the album is, like I said, I could geek over this shit forever. Like, if this was the Radiohead album, if there was a Radiohead album I would recommend, it's this one completely.
Yeah.
Because it has a song that you could recommend to everybody.
It has all the vibes on it.
I mean, like I said, these are the ones that stick out. 15 Step, fucking crazy for an intro.
Yeah.
Crazy as fuck. We got Nude. This is when they started to become the ethereal Radiohead. The ethereal Radiohead. Weird Fishes, All I Need, Reckoner. Reckoner is a fucking banger. House of Cards, Videotape. Those are the ones that stand out to me. And when we're talking about In Rainbows,
not Jigsaw?
I just feel like those ones are up here.
Okay.
And then the rest of them are like just right there. You feel me?
Okay.
Top shelf and then middle shelf.
I don't agree, but I can respect that.
It's not discrediting the song
all.
I
get it.
Brother, you need to listen to the CD. I promise you. It'll change your perspective so crazy.
It will.
It will. When I heard this shit on CD, it blew my mind even more.
Yeah. Okay.
But that could be biased because this is my favorite album by them.
Right.
I think this is their best work. I don't want to spill on this too much. It's just ethereal. It's them getting into their peak.
Mm-hmm.
It's them writing some of the best songs that they've written.
This is like really when they found who they are and what they want to do.
This is Radiohead.
Like all that other shit was like, we're on the journey for real to becoming who we want to be. This is canon. This is their canon event right
Banger
here.
started playing. Mind you, the cover art is fucking insane.
And they're like really mature here. What is it? How old are they now? Probably like mid-30s.
Look at that cover art.
They're mid-30s.
Yeah, they're getting older.
This is when they really have a perspective on every aspect of life.
But you really got to think about it. This shit is so different. The whole pay what you want. It dropped in 07. Mm-hmm. Early stages. YouTube was founded in 07. So
right.
Early stages of the net. Like I said, I don't want to spill on it too long. In Rainbows is fucking phenomenal.
That's a life-changing album.
It is, bro.
It's not just like, and it's a world-changing album as well. So you really got to give it its credit.
I remember the first time I heard that album.
Yeah.
Like off rip, I just knew. I was like, damn, this is some of the best shit I've ever heard.
I remember the first time I heard that album too.
That shit's crazy.
I was laying on my floor in my bedroom,
bro. And after that, Forgotten as fuck. This is like the step sibling that never shows up to Christmas, the cousin that you never see at Thanksgiving, the best friend that you had in second grade and you never saw him ever again. Mm-hmm. King of Limbs. I wasn't really gonna go over this too.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, if they wanted to, they would have released it all together. Disc 1 and Disc 2.
So you're just kind of running off their model of how things are working?
Type shit.
Okay. And just from a musical aspect, it's not like really worth talking about that much because it doesn't have their best work on there at all.
Hot take. They finna come for you because
Radiohead
is Radiohead.
Radiohead is Radiohead, but there's a reason that's a motherfucking disc too.
Type shit.
But it's a good disc too.
Fair enough.
Have they ever released some shit that wasn't good?
They were supposed to have the intro theme music to 007 Spectre.
Right.
But they gave it to Sam Smith instead. Just a little lore for you guys.
Geekery.
But like I was saying, bro, King of Limbs. Okay. We did this video on our Patreon.
Yeah.
Live in the basement. You listen to it. I listened to it. The whole album recording. The in the booth recording. Brother, fucking insane. I played Separator at least 3 or 4 times today.
Separator is so fucking good.
I feel like the last 4 songs are insane.
5. Feral is good as fuck.
Shit, we gonna keep it 100.
The way they push and pull the drums on Feral.
Bro, this whole album. I mean, realistically, I know I said Hail to the Thief could be their most underrated music.
Yeah.
But brother, this shit, it could be up there as well.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say this is their most underrated.
I mean...
Maybe because of the cover art. It's probably their weakest cover art.
It is their weakest cover art for sure.
It just looks like something you don't really want to listen to.
It's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
It's boring as fuck. You can't really get the message unless you were the motherfucker that was in the room making it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just one of those.
You just kind of look at it and it's just there.
Yeah, exactly. You look at it. If you scroll through their Discog, you look at it and you're like, I'll just go to OK.
It looks like an EP
type shit. It does. It's 8 songs though.
Yeah.
It's very compact as shit. Mm-hmm. But they did their work on this one.
Oh, did they?
It's insanely grand.
Yeah.
It's a grand ass album. The sounds, Tom York on this, the etherealness, again, it's the In Rainbow's product. It's an In Rainbow's child, in my opinion.
Yeah, still getting a little more experimental in the fact that they're going towards that grand sound to get to the next album.
Exactly. And it's underrated as fuck. If King of Limbs is your favorite album, then it's like you probably know ball.
Yeah.
Because this is a deep cut album. Every song on this is a deep cut as fuck.
This is literally their deep cut album.
This is one you pull. This is an album you pull out to a motherfucker that knows a lot of rock music, and they'll be like, "When the fuck did they release this?" You know what I mean? Separator's probably the best song on the album. That shit is amazing. It's amazing. And the From the Basement joint sounds even better.
That From the Basement was amazing. It's like they really produced the fuck out of a live performance. That's what makes it so special.
And it was so tight seeing the breaks in between. Motherfuckers was stressed, talking about, fuck, can we fucking get this over with?
Telling jokes, sipping tea, doing all that.
If you guys want to see that from the basement performance reaction, it's on our Patreon. Go hit that up. And without further ado, the last joint, bro, Moon-Shaped Pool.
Yeah.
Just listened to it this morning. Got done listening to it, and I was low-key blown away. I wasn't totally impressed off the first listen, but holy fuck is that album thorough.
I can agree. I wasn't unimpressed, but I feel like for my first listen, it was just a little too much for me.
You think so?
Yeah. I couldn't process it that well.
That's interesting. I feel like that's the same thing with me a little bit.
Yeah.
I felt kind of like on the first listen, it felt stagnant.
Yeah.
And I feel like the reason why is because we were hitting album back to back, back to back, back to back. It was constant Radiohead. Yeah. But for the people that are watching, they got a major break.
Yeah.
I think King of Limbs came out in 2011, and then Moon-Shaped Pool came out in 2016.
Yeah.
So it's like they got a big break from that shit.
Yeah.
But for us, I feel like we were kind of Radiohead jaded.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I felt re-listening to all these albums before we made this video. Let me see when his, because I know there's some pain behind this shit. So Moon-Shaped Pool.
Oh yeah, his wife.
Moon-Shaped Pool came out May 8th, 2016. Yeah. His wife died December 18th, 2016.
That's straight.
So
fucked.
She died from cancer.
Yeah.
And so he was probably dealing with all of that shit while making this album, which is sad as fuck because when you listen to Glass Eyes, Love Waits, it kind of makes you do the Vince McMahon joke.
Bro.
It makes you hit the Vince McMahon.
That is the most heartbreaking.
Voice crack again. He's going for a world record.
I'm over here getting genuinely emotional thinking about.
Mind you, he's off of the Cutwater too.
Yeah.
You see the eyes are low.
I'm down bad.
Nah, I was listening to Love Waits and it actually made me a little sad. Just because I was like, damn, son. Like, he wrote that with intention.
With a heavy heart.
You know what I'm saying?
And we didn't know that the first listen.
You know what I'm saying?
And we weren't like going through anything like that, so it's not gonna touch you the same way.
It's rare for someone to write a song off of fresh heartbreak.
Yeah.
Mind you, this motherfucker was making a song for future heartbreak. Saddest shit ever.
Yeah. Moment of silence.
Moment of silence for that. Other than that, other than the sadness, I think Moon-Shaped Pool is very solid.
Oh, yeah.
It's just Radiohead being Radiohead. It's a continuation of them doing what they've been doing. Old-ass Radiohead, though. Mind you, they're old. They're OG. They're not Unk. They're OG.
They're OG at this point.
Tom York eye sagging a little more than it used to. You know what I'm saying?
He got the scruff going.
Motherfuckers' hairline is a little farther back than it was.
Yeah. Shout out all the OGs,
you know what I'm saying? It's a phenomenal album. It's good. I mean, all in all, I feel like we can say they haven't dropped a bad album.
No way in hell.
Pablo Honey's mid. It's teetering.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
No, it's not.
So I guess what I could ask you now, and ask the audience genuinely, I'm going to look you in the eyes and say this shit.
All right.
Rank them.
Rank 10 albums?
Rank them.
Let me look at the whole discog.
Rank them.
All right, so we both have In Rainbows at 1, I'm pretty sure.
It's their best work.
At 2. I have Kid A as well at 2.
Insane album.
At 3, I have my favorite, The Bands.
Indeed.
4, OK Computer.
I was about to say. Okay. That low-key might be a hot take, bro.
For
OK Computer at 4?
Yeah,
Some people might be pissed at that.
They might get on my ass, but
Indeed.
This is a subjective
All right, what's at 5?
At 5, I want to throw Moon-Shaped Pool.
Moon-Shaped Pool at 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
6, King of Limbs.
Okay.
7, Amnesiac.
Okay.
8, Hail to the Thief.
Okay. Shaking
9.
the camera, by the way.
Oh, shit, my bad. My bad, y'all. Shaking y'all. Actually, I'm gonna put Amnesiac over Hail to the Thief, and then go Hail to the Thief.
Okay.
And then Pablo Honey out. Yeah.
All right, that's fair. So just to rewind here, In Rainbows 1.
Yes.
Kid A 2.
Yes.
Benz 3.
Yes.
Okay, Computer 4.
Yes.
And then what was your number 5? Moonshape?
Yeah.
That's your top 5 right there, and then everything else kind of falls after.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my top 5 isn't going to be any different than yours.
Right.
In Rainbows number 1, In Rainbows 2, In Rainbows 3, In Rainbows 4, In Rainbows 5. Let's just keep it 100. Okay. Nah, but realistically, In Rainbows 1, Kid A 2. I low-key want to put Amnesiac at 3. I've fallen in love with that album a lot.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. Amnesiac at 3.
Yeah.
Okay, Computer 4.
Okay, so we both came
the
for
same there.
Okay, Computer.
And then the Benz makes the top 5. That's my top 5 right there. Before we wrap up, Darry, I'm going to need you to tell me your favorite Radiohead song.
Yeah.
And then your hot take on Radiohead. Complete hot take.
I've been trying to think about a hot take. I don't know.
Favorite song? Is it the song that you offered people to listen to? Nah, Arpeggi ain't your favorite joint.
It's one of my favorites, but I think my favorite Radiohead song is going to have to be Bulletproof, I Wish I Was.
If I'm going to keep it 100 with you, your favorite song is a deep cut.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not talking, I'm not just talking to Gash. You got a deep cut for that motherfucker. Mind you, the sound effects.
That's a serrated machete.
That is
deep cut.
That is deep.
And I'm not trying to be on some, I know Radiohead like that.
If that was the case, you would have went King of Limbs or some shit.
I genuinely love that song.
Fair enough.
But what was the... Did you have another question you said?
I said hot take. What is your hot take here? Mind you, I'm going to encourage the liquor to encourage the liquor to speak on this one.
You know I don't need no liquor to talk my shit.
Fair enough, shit.
I couldn't really come up with one before this video, so I'm going to run off what you were saying about the rankings, about OK Computer not being in my top 3.
I mean, a lot of people would say OK Computer is their best shit.
Exactly. So I think that would be a hot take.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them, right?
Right. Fuck.
Fuck them.
This nigga's instigating like shit.
You want to hear my hot take and you're finna be pissed.
Don't piss me off.
Oh, I'm about to piss you off. The Benz is nowhere near their best work.
You have it top 5.
But that is not near their best work.
I didn't say it was their best work. I said it's my favorite.
No, but a lot of people would look at that shit as their best shit. The Benz.
Yeah.
Coming from...
Probably.
The reason
especially a rock fan for
the reason why is the jump from Pablo Honey to the Benz is fucking massive.
Yeah.
But that shit is nowhere near their best shit.
That's a Hulk leap.
Moonshaped Pool might even knock them out to 5. Might put the Benz at 6.
You need to re-listen to the Benz one more time.
I just heard that shit.
I'm saying one more time for a reason.
Okay, fair enough. Is there... Go ahead. No, go ahead. Spit.
I could understand not liking the first 2-3 tracks, maybe.
Planet Telex is fucking amazing.
Okay, so you do like it off rip.
That shit is... Bro, I listened to Planet Telex in my AirPods, and I was like, I do not remember it being this good.
Yeah.
It was really good. And then, listen, 3rd track, High and Dry.
Yeah.
Fuck. Maybe... Am I tripping now?
I think you... see, you're rethinking what you said.
I think that's the thing with Radiohead.
Yeah.
Every time you go over their discography, you start to think, damn, am I tripping?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how good their discography is.
Because they have 10 good projects.
Indeed. One of the best bands of all time, bro. Indeed. One of the best bands of all time. Anything else to say about Radiohead?
Oh, I have a good question for you.
Go ahead. Hit it.
If you can remember, what song made you go, oh, I get it now, in terms of Radiohead?
I'm going to keep it 100, bro, off the first joint. The first joint we did, the first video.
Yeah.
Subterranean Homesick Alien.
Damn, that's what the second, 3rd track.
Because you got to realize Radiohead is one of the most, like, adored bands of all time.
Yeah.
And so when I heard that, I was like, okay, I get it. Because it's like, how many bands could come up with sounds like that? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot. They're one of one. So when I heard Subterranean Homesick Alien, when it first started, I heard those spaceship sounds and I said, brother, we are in for a fucking ride and I think I get it.
And the fact that they're playing them and that's not a sample.
You know what I'm saying? It's insane. This. The alien sounds? Hold on, let it come in. If you don't get it after that, brother, your left eye goes left and your right eye goes right. You just don't see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the one that made me see it for sure.
Okay.
Just off rip. That song is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
That was our On the Couch segment.
Yeah.
Deep dive, full conversation of the discography. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, let us know. We could do albums.
Yeah.
That's probably the only thing we could really like break down is albums. In other discographies, once we get through people's discographies. If you made it this far, guys, we love it. We love you. Thank you for the support. If you popped a cold one, if you cracked something with us, even better. We love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. Patreon as well. We're going to see you on the next one. We out this motherfucker. Radiohead.